let me tell you something. Waking up early, or honestly at any time, getting out of bed and staying out of bed has never been a strong suit of mine. Ever. And like I know, you gotta get out of bed as soon as you wake up and start your day from there. But like obviously it's one of those things that's easier said than done. I've seen countless videos and on the self-improvement side of YouTube that's always telling you to just get out of bed and like start your day running. But like I never really internalized that information. I'm sort of like embarrassed to say until one of my friends brought it up to me. She was like, listen, if there's ever a day that I wake up after 9, like I consider that day a failure. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. So like even if she goes to bed at like 3 a.m, she'll wake up at least before 9. But like the main thing that struck me is like when she gets out of bed, without fail, like she does not stay in bed for more than like 30 seconds. And like, I know that's a good habit to have. And like I've always wanted that habit per se. But like I never got to stuck until she said this one thing. She's like, if you were to, set your alarm for 7 o'clock, but you stayed in bed until 7:30, then why didn't you just set your alarm for 7:30? Like such a simple concept that like just struck a chord with me. It just made so much more sense. Like if you're gonna spend that like extra 30 minutes in bed, like on your phone, or even if you're not on your phone, like if you set your alarm for 7 and then go back to sleep till 7:30, like even that's a waste of time, because like that last 30 minutes isn't really going to be very restful. But like even then, she said that to me, and I was I was sort of riding that high of like, okay, a few days, this is good, waking up, getting out of bed within like 30 seconds. As with a lot of things, it didn't last. And again, not until recently, I found one trick that just, it's so simple and it's so stupid, but like I never really did it before. And it's just going to bed with pajamas on. Oh, wow. Talk about some sage wisdom coming from Naj. Going to bed with your pajamas on, help you to get out of bed faster. And I realized it's because, when I go to bed, like it's the dead of winter right now, it's January, it's fucking cold outside, but I still sleep with, my fan on in my room for 2 reasons. Number one, so that it's cold when I go to bed at night, and it's cold during the night, but also just for some white noise. Helps me fall asleep a bit better. But the thing with that is, it's cold when I go to bed. It's cold in the middle of the night. But it's also cold when I wake up, right? So I just don't want to exit my bed. I don't want to exit the comfort of my blankets and my sheets and whatnot. But if you just, cheat the system and already have like a shirt on, maybe some sweatpants if you don't get too hot at night, then you can sort of cheat the system and get out of bed with like a built-in blanket around you. Mind you, it's like a very ineffective blanket compared to, your comforter and your sheets, but a blanket nonetheless. And I am able to like retain some of my body heat when I actually do end up getting out of bed. So it just helps me stay out of bed when I do get out of bed. Man, pajamas, man. I swear, I always thought whoever went to bed with the pajamas on was weird. And now here I am. I don't have like a full set of pajamas that I've been wearing to bed, but just having that shirt on when I go to bed helps. Golden tidbits. Catch you in the next one.